If you're looking for a powerful clone of Terre De Hermes Perfume version, I'm not even comparing this with the EDT version. I'm talking about Terre De Hermes Perfume version. Okay, I have all four variants and I have compared this beauty with the Perfume version. I'm sorry, I dropped all them down. So AlBait Dimashqi has nailed it again, guys. This is even more powerful than Terre De Hermes Perfume version, not the EDT. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up, guys? This is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Track, and today I'm going to talk about yet another fantastic release by AlBait Dimashqi, which is a UAE brand. I've done many videos about them, close to 7 or 8 if I remember correctly, and this is the next one that I'm going to review, and I'm again impressed to the core because this is the best clone of Terre De Hermes that I've tried till date. I'll quickly do the presentation, which is as usual 75 ml eau de parfum concentration, made in UAE, AlBait Dimashqi from Al Fahad Group. Okay, it says Fahad Group here. You have this beautiful AlBait Dimashqi brand design. The bottle looks almost similar, just like any other bottle that I've reviewed in the past. Has that beautiful design on the cap as well. Base has a little sticker. So all these come in 75 ml option. And like I said, this is the strongest and the most powerful clone of Terre De Hermes that I've tried. And this time, I'm comparing it with Terre De Hermes Perfume version, not the EDT, because I have these official wheels of Terre De Hermes, which I bought long back. So I've compared them. I've compared this one with the EDT as well as the Eau de Parfum. I've also compared that with Intense Vetiver, which is one of these four. And I've also compared with Terre De Hermes Cologne, which is nowhere close, obviously. So the main comparison was to do with Terre De Hermes EDT and the Perfume version, and I felt this was more closer to the Perfume version, but this was even more powerful than Perfume version. This project's even more louder than Terre De Hermes Perfume, and it lasts even more better than Terre De Hermes Perfume. Okay, so if you're looking for a very powerful Terre De Hermes Perfume inspired version, AlBait Dimashqi is the way to go, guys. Undoubtedly, AlBait till date has done one of the best quality clones. Most of the reviews that I've done, though they are not like a 95 or 100% match, they're usually around 80 to 85%. Some even go up to 90%, but the quality is what all made the difference. If I compare with Armaf, if I compare with Lattafa, let's say Riffs for that matter, they are very, very closer in terms of the quality. Okay, not in terms of the percentage, but they are much better in terms of the quality. AlBait, you take any AlBait, their quality is much better than these brands. I wouldn't really go with Afnan because Afnan also makes better quality. So you can say they are in line with each other, but it's just that Afnan makes their own twists and turns. AlBait tries to make it more closer to the original. Okay. Now I've compared this with another inspired version of Terre De Hermes, which I've reviewed in the past, and that is Rasasi Fatan. But Rasasi Fatan has its own twist of Middle Eastern style. It has a sort of a nutmeg accord along with Terre De Hermes, so I wouldn't really call this as the closest clone of Terre De Hermes. This I would say as the best clone of Terre De Hermes, the most closest. But because it is even more powerful than the original Terre De Hermes Perfume, I still cannot say that this is the closest, because in my opinion, this is about 85% close, because this has an ambery accord along with that vetiver. It opens up with a very strong, powerful orange note along with some ambery vetiver. Okay, now the original does not have that ambery feel. It is more of the fresh vetiver along with that deep orange in the Perfume version, but here you get that ambery feel, which you can say is slightly Middle Eastern. But if I compare it with Fatan, I would still say that this is a better clone. and this is even more refined, has better quality than Rasasi Fatan. So even if you compare the price, right, this is 50 ml for about 1,400 is what you usually get. Sometimes the price go high as well. So that way, if you look at it, this goes around 2.5 for 75 ml. So you get 25 ml more for, let's say, $1,000. I would still say that this is a better deal because this has better quality. This has the depth and powerful character and has that great quality as well. So in my opinion, I would call this as the best clone of Terre De Hermes. Like I said, it opens with that very deep, rich, powerful orange, along with that ambery vetiver. In the late dry down, you would also get oak moss and some woody notes. Overall, a fantastic fragrance, guys. If you like some deep, rich summer fragrance with that vetiver, you definitely have to check this one out. If you like powerful fragrance for the summers, you definitely have to check this one out. Projection 3 hours easily, and then lasts about 10 hours on my skin. I'm sure on clothes it can go even more longer. Fantastic fragrance, but you need to have taste towards slightly dark orange vetiver sort of fragrance for the summers. It's not the fresh fruity aquatic. There is no fruity element here. So if you're somebody who likes masculine sort of summer fragrance with that deep orange vetiver, some ambery touch to it, you definitely have to check this one out. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Cheers.